Welcome back, Promise Church. It's the year 2023 and welcome back to Promise Kitchen. We have some nice recipes for this awesome start of the year with our church corporate fast. So until this hour, we waited until this hour. It's going to be a great year. Today we are going to do a few recipes. We're going to start with a vegetable soup. So let's get started. We're going to get a deep pot and we are just going to put it at least on medium high. We're going to have some 2 containers of vegetable stock depending the amount of people that you are feeding. So we are just gonna go and put those in, and that's gonna be the base for our soup. And then what we do, we're gonna fill one of these up with water and we're going to add it just in case you want to make a little bit more broth. And if your soup feels a little bit too dry for you, you could just fill this amount with water and then just put little by little. But we're gonna put those 2 in, and then before it starts boiling, we're just gonna season a little bit with some salt and pepper to taste, nothing fancy. And we're going to use simple veggies today. We have some red and white cabbage. We have some sweet potato, pumpkin, and carrots. So that's gonna be our veggie soup of the day. This is sofrito. I don't know if you all remember, but this is the Spanish version of a pesto. It has garlic, peppers, onions, so a whole bunch of goodness, just to give it a little extra flavor. All right. Once this starts to boil, if you want to wait until it starts boiling, you could. But if not, you could just start adding your vegetables. These are the amounts that we made for the soup today. So we're going to go ahead and add all of those up. And we are going to just let this simmer. So since the hard vegetables take a little longer to cook, please let those sit there for at least 20 to 25 minutes until they are soft. So we're gonna cover our pot and let it come to a simmer, like to a boil. And then once it boils, we're gonna let them be like 20-25 minutes until they're soft. And then we're gonna add the green and red cabbage. This takes about 5 minutes, and these are gonna be like fancy noodles. All right, Promise Kitchen, we're gonna give this 25 minutes and then we're gonna come back to wrap it up. Welcome back, Promise family. All right, let's see how this vegetable soup is doing. So it's been simmering for about 25 minutes. And now those veggies are nice and soft, as you can see. And now we are going to add, of course, some good flavor. So this is some fresh cut cilantro. And we're gonna add some of that. And we're gonna add our cabbage, which is gonna act as our noodles. And they are nice and rich and gives you great color too. So let's put this on. Once we add the cabbage, we have to let it be maybe simmer for another 5 to 10 minutes, just because you want the cabbage to be a little soft. And I cut a lot. You don't have to add a lot. Just add it to taste. And you're just gonna put that in. Cabbage cooks really easy. You don't really have to push it to the bottom of the pot. Just kind of let it touch the liquid, and once you put the lid, the steam itself will cook it. So let's cover these. Let's raise that temperature up again, about medium high. Just leave it a little bit uncovered so your soup doesn't overboil. And in 5-10 minutes, we'll be back and we'll see the final product. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Welcome back, Promise Church. We're going to wrap this soup up. This is our veggie soup. So it is all done and smells delicious. I know you all can smell it, but we sure can. And the colors are awesome because the red cabbage just adds so much color. All right, Promise Church. This is the final product, and we are going to serve this with a little bit of rice. And you could have white rice, brown rice, or no rice at all, but we like it with some rice. And for all of you that are doing a progressive fast or a liquid fast, this soup, if you use an immersion blender, you can actually make it into a little liquid bowl of soup. I know it looks like hot cocoa, but it is not. It's the soup. It has this beautiful color because of the red cabbage. All right, Promise Church, let's be encouraged. Let's continue to seek the Lord until the hour comes in 3 weeks when we are going to have Miracle Sunday. So let's just feast on that precious food that the Lord has for us. It's been a pleasure to see you all again here at Promise Kitchen. Bye-bye for now.